Hello everyone. It's been probably about a week since I've recorded. My granddaughter has been out of school for summer break. She's been off for 3 weeks. And you know what? That was wonderful. But most days I was with her for 8 hours all day for for several days, probably more than that. So I always had to plan something, always had something for her to do. So just been busy with her, trying to keep her busy and trying to keep her active. But y'all, she goes back on Monday, and I'm pretty excited about that. I know that a lot of stay-home moms, my hat again goes off to y'all. Y'all are doing a thing. I love getting out the house. I love working, and I love spending time with my granddaughter as well. But I love that space to get out the house while she's in school and just getting that time to be at work, to do what I like to do, to get my fulfillment in and what I enjoy. I've been in HR for quite some time now, but I'm a little bit behind the scenes. I am more of I'm compensation analyst. So I'm not an HR business partner anymore, or being like really people facing a lot. But that's fine with me. At least I'm doing something that I enjoy for right now, because I know there's going to be probably in the next several years is something else that I'm going to be doing full time in retirement, something that I truly love, which is yoga. And that's a whole nother story, but that is been a game changer for me over this past 4 years. So that's something that I also really enjoy. So let me get right to it. Today, I typically talk to the kinship families and caregivers and people that are really stepping up to the plate to taking care. I'm looking at my baby right here on a monitor because she's still asleep. Um, Typically, I'm talking to those caregivers and kinship folks, and even the parents that are raising little ones and taking care of themselves, making sure that they take that time for themselves. I'm a big advocate of that. um and the most part, really, y'all, is the women. We're going to make sure, for the most part, we're going to ensure that we're taking care of ourselves some way, shape, or form to get that space. And if we're not, we need to do that because that's important. But what I realize, there are fathers out there and men out there that are doing their thing. Like, they're taking care of their responsibility, they're taking care of their kids, they're stepping up to the plate. They're not just going to work and then coming home and sitting down. They're coming home also stepping up to the plate, doing things around the house. I know my husband does, and I know a lot of men, like my girlfriends' husbands, they are not just going to work. And the reason why I bring this up, because I saw something on Instagram, like something that AI did. I don't know, that the man was had this little weight on his shoulder that just said work, and then he was looking on his phone like it was la da 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 da, like nothing it was bothering him. And then the woman was coming behind him with the weights of a baby, the home, to take care of everything else, which that is true. But men are a little different from us, y'all. They are providers. And honestly, I really don't want to wear their shoes. Like, I enjoy being a woman. But they have a lot of things that goes on in their head. I can only imagine. But I look at my husband, he's such a provider when it comes to our home, and making sure everything is taken care of, and everything that are from we live on 10 acres. So he does all that. He takes care of this, and we have chickens, and he makes sure everything is taken care of, and he takes care of his granddaughter, picks her up from school, make sure that she's taken care of when she gets home, food and everything. If I can't, if I'm not around, or if I have things to do as well, he knows that I love yoga. If I go to class, or if I'm out in the studio doing things for myself, or if I've been planning something to do for myself, he steps up to the plate as well. So we partner as parents, not just him just going to work and doing anything. So my hat goes out off to you men out there that are really stepping up to the plate, the fathers, the grandfathers, the partners, whoever you are, that I appreciate both sides, the feminine and the masculine side, the male and the female, because we're here to partner together. So it kind of like touched me the wrong way when I see, yes, women, we do a lot, and I cannot take that away. But we also have to take the hat off to our men as well, because I respect my husband because he does a lot at home and he does a lot at work, and then he has his own thing as well, that he had some business, but it's very small right now because he only takes referrals, because he's all about his home. So I just want to give a shout out to you men out there that are doing y'all thing, because we have to realize that y'all do a lot as well. But even still, with you all men, you all still need self-care. I always get on my husband to make sure that he's taking care of himself, and that he's making sure that his spirit is aligned and his mind is good, and his soul is good and his health is good. So I stay on him as well. I schedule things for him to take care of himself, and I have um he's going to have a facial too, even though that is not that is still part of self-care. But when I talk about self-care, even when you're getting that facial and taking that time for yourself, you're quiet and you're just being still. So I make sure that I stay on him about that, because y'all have a lot on y'all plate. So don't get discouraged. We know y'all are, there are men out there doing y'all thing, and we appreciate y'all. I know I do. I appreciate my husband. And women, wives, yes, we have a lot going on, and I am not taking that away from us. But for those of you who have husbands that are just don't have the weight of work and coming home, and doing everything, appreciate them, love on them and take care of them as well, because they'll take care of you. I know mine takes care of me. So I just wanted to put that out there this morning. It's just, all of us need to take care of ourselves, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And we got to make sure that we're staying on top of that, so that we can continue to grow, and that we can continue to learn, and that we can continue to grow with our partners. So and have those conversations on how we can help one another. So a shout out to everyone that's doing their thing. And make sure, again, y'all making sure that y'all taking care of yourselves. Take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your spirit. However that looks like for you, you figure that out and you do it, and do not go away from it. And then sometimes we have to pivot. Sometimes we have to figure out what works for us. I know since my granddaughter's been home these past 3 weeks, I don't get up as early as I used to, because I'm getting a little bit more rest because she's home and then I'm home. I had to take some days off. So typically I'm up between 5:30, 5:30. I've been staying in the bed to like 6:15, just to get that extra rest, and knowing that that's what my body and my soul needed, or needs right now. So yeah, you all have a wonderful day. She's still asleep. I'm looking down at my monitor. Um, you all have a wonderful day. God bless y'all. Love y'all. And keep doing what y'all doing with those babies, taking care of your home. And women, you know what? I know we're the heartbeat of the home. For the most part, we are the heartbeat of the home. So let's keep that peace in our home, and make sure that we're not, allowing anything to disturb that peace in the home. And if it does, you know what to do. You know to get in prayer. You know how to walk through your house and pray, and bring everything back into alignment. Okay. I love y'all. Y'all take care, and y'all have a wonderful day.